This is another tale from the Green Horse.
It's a story about how some people are really cool to hang out with, but when times are rough, they will show you that they're not really true friends. It's a story about Maddie D that takes place in Oakland, or as the NorCal people call it, Oaktown. Maddie D was just a young pup back then and was spending time in the summer with his best friends, Kelvin Kresge and Ben Bloom. Ben Bloom was one of those rich 80s kids that always had the coolest stuff, including the Mongoose BMX bike, the Nintendo Power Glove, which he never let anyone else use, and even the Neo Geo. Tired of playing video games, the trio decided to go to the park to play some basketball, where they encountered a group of older kids that challenged them to a game. Not one to back down from a challenge, Matty D and his friends accepted. At first it seemed like an impossible task. The older kids were just too tall for them. But determined not to lose, Matty D went on a historic scoring run, which Oaktown residents still talk about today. Upset about being beat by a group of younger kids, the older kids decided to take their frustrations out on Ben Bloom. That's when Matty D stepped up, and with Kelvin Kresge's help, he got them to let go of Ben. However, now the bullies were really angry and started pulling out weapons like they were gonna rob them. Matty D took a second to look around and noticed Ben Bloom running off, not waiting to see if his friends needed help, even though they just helped him. Heading off in a different direction from Ben, Matty D and Kelvin found a parking structure. Thinking they'd be safe inside, they made their way down the entrance ramp, only to find the gate closed and locked. It was by the grace of God that the group of thugs ran by and didn't notice the two of them there. When they made it back to Ben's family mansion, they found him alone playing with his power glove. Acting like he was worried about them, he made his dad order them pizza, and they stayed up late watching scary movies. Although the rest of the weekend went fine, Matty D learned a valuable lesson. How being fun to be around doesn't make you a good friend, and that how all that glitters is not gold.